Here's Armstead on the right. Okay, yeah. So here he is on the right, and they're blocking him with two guys, sure, but they're both tight ends, Jack.
Yeah.
You got Jacob Hollister and Will Dissly. And Arik Armstead, I just don't like his effort. Like, you should not let two tight ends do this to you, man. He just kind of, I mean, he's keeping Wilson in the pocket, but dude, really? That's the best you can do against those guys?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then there's a completion. Like, if I were Jason Verrett and I was covering DK Metcalf or whoever this is down the field, I mean, I'd be like, where's the pass rush? What the hell is going on? Where's Arik Armstead? The guy gets to run the fake corner stop. I mean, how many different routes does he run here? That's like a three. I mean, that's tough. And the coverage isn't bad.
No. And that's Armstead. This is, you know, and on the coverage side, that's where it's what's so bad. There was completions that were given up on the deep ball, for example, from Mosley on the deep ball to Metcalf. He's in good coverage, but Wilson throws that deep ball so good that he beats good coverage all the time with that ball. So what we saw, some of what we saw isn't anything that fans haven't seen from Seattle throughout this entire season.
Yeah.
The fact that they'd only given up 13 points through, you know, the better part of 2 quarters, you know, the fact that the offense really let them down in this game.
No question. All right, more Armstead. 13:03 third. I got 3. Maybe I'm a nitpicker, but it's Arik Armstead.
We're just not getting pressure.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is all right. It's a penalty on people anyway, but let's watch. Oh, this is the one time Arik Armstead let Russell Wilson go. He's been doing a very good job of containing mobile quarterbacks the last few weeks since the Carson Wentz game. So he's in good. Just stay there. Don't do that. No, don't do it. Don't. No, you did it, Eric. You did it. And now you're crawling around, and it's the one time, and he scrambles for 20 yards. It's like, all you got to do is stay on your feet. Yep, I know it's like they're paying you to get the quarterback, but just
it was beyond clear that their plan this week was to stay in their rush lanes and not do anything like this. For exactly what the reason, you know, the result that we get here.
So it's the only time he did it all game, and basically he did his job. But Eric, you can't let this happen. This isn't why the Niners lost either, but every time you do it, I'm going to put it on film to try to shame you into not doing it anymore, because I think that might be working. So Eric, stop.
Like you said, it definitely has worked because it stopped after that Philadelphia game. Exactly.
And this is the only time he really messed up. And I understand. I mean, you want to go get him. It's in your nature. It's in your instincts to go get the quarterback, but you're going to whiff. Last one, 12-17 third quarter. I guess this is 2 plays later. This is the living end from Arik Armstead right here, man. Okay, so he's on the right again. Again, with the double tight ends that he can't beat. But he even makes it worse. Now he grabs Dissly and spins him around. He's got both guys, and they're both like, hey, he's holding me. Yeah. And the ref's like, yeah, that's defensive holding. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He can't beat I don't know. I mean, the thing is, he can beat 2 tight ends. I've seen him overpower people like that. It's just like, I don't know. He's caught in between of, I don't know what it is, man. I'm not in his head, but that's a bad look. Bad look.
Yeah. One other play, and I don't have the timing on this one. And how about the touchdown throw? Alshire blows.
Ooh, Jimmy Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to bring that one up since you mentioned some plays on Ward.
Absolutely. I'm going to have to search real quick. So that is DJ Dallas that catches it?
I believe so.
DJ Dallas, put a touchdown. Hold on. Yeah, I can get it. No, wait, hold on. Touchdown. Okay. All right. Pass short right. Bingo. This is it. 8:07. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this was a very interesting play. So you got Armstead, Alshire, Jimmy Ward. 3 guys on this side. No one goes after DJ Dallas. What do you see here, Jack?
Well, what I see is Alshire should be the man that's in the flat. He should be covering 31.
Okay.
And
he passes him off prematurely because he's worried about Russell Wilson, right?
That's what I think happened.
Yeah.
That's what I think happened.
Now, the reason I'm really merciless on Jimmy Ward, but I'd have to talk to Robert Saleh. I don't know if Azeez Al-Shaair passed him off correctly. I just don't know. But all I'm saying is, if you're Jimmy Ward and you see Azeez Al-Shaair do this, you could say to yourself, oh, you shouldn't have done that, Azeez. But he did it. He did it. And if you don't get over there to cover him, it's a touchdown. There's no one else. So at this point right here, I don't understand what Jimmy Ward is doing. Let's look at it from the end zone.
Yeah, what I think is just based off of the way that they're playing it, I think he's doubling Metcalf because he turns and looks right at him, or maybe he doesn't.
See, I just can't figure out what Jimmy Ward is doing ever, Jack. I just can't. I don't get it. When I was thinking the same thing, it looks like he's doubling Metcalf, and then you watch it from the end zone. He never looks at Metcalf.
Yeah,
I think he's just looking at the quarterback again. I think Russell Wilson is so mesmerizing that when he rolled out of the pocket, everyone's like, "Oh my God, don't let him run." When he's still one of the most accurate quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah.
Ugh. All these guys are looking at him. All three.
When I saw this play originally on the TV, I thought that Ward was out in the back, was pushing somebody out of the back of the end zone, but it wasn't on this one.
Well, who is Verrett pissed at? Who is Verrett pissed at? Who's he look at? Al-Shaair or Jimmy? Let's see. I think he looks at Al-Shaair. He's mad. Right at him, right? Right at him. Yeah. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? I'm sorry. What are you doing? Okay, so that's on Al-Shaair.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or maybe it's just easier to yell at the guy who's making $400,000 as opposed to the guy who's making $10 million. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Yeah, yell at the young guy. It's his fault. Yeah. All right, what's next?
So that's all.
That's it, right?
On the defense. Yeah. I mean, they really came out and played good. They set the offense up in this game in the first half and first quarter, and offense just spit the bit throughout the whole first quarter.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the rookies and then we'll be done. Okay.
Sure.
Let's do Kinlaw and then Ayuk. Kinlaw, I can't find good tape, Jack. It's hard. And I don't have anything really positive to say. I have one bad play and then I have one good play from Ayuk. Ayuk is just so easy to like. I mean, God. So let's get to Kinlaw first. It's right at the end of the game. I should have just stayed on that DJ Dallas thing because it's DJ Dallas's touchdown. Hold on. It's the running touchdown he had.
Okay.
Just a sec. I like to look, even if it's a 1 yard rush, touch and rush 10, I like to know why the guy got in and who got moved. You're not going to kill a guy for getting moved at the 1 yard line, but here's Kinlaw. Tell me what you see here. I didn't play football. I didn't coach it. Tell me what you see.
He just gets washed down. He
just gets washed out, and they go right in his gap. Yeah. And now he's on his face. So I guess if you run it in full speed, you see he might have lost his balance or tripped, but that's not a good look.
Yeah, no, he does look like he's a little too far forward on his feet here.
Yeah.
Right there you see he's almost
trying
to grab onto somebody.
Okay. So
that's just too.
Yeah. Kinlaw's got a ways to go.